Hi guys, it's Mrs. Lindberg. I miss you guys so much and I can't wait until we're all back at church together, hopefully very soon. Can you believe that Easter is just right around the corner? It's next Sunday. Easter's going to look a little bit different this year for all of us. We're not going to be together at church. I'm not going to get to see you in all your special fancy clothes. And you probably won't be able to have family and friends over for dinner. That's what we usually do at our house too, but we won't get to do that this year. But one thing that will always be the same is the reason why we celebrate Easter. We celebrate Easter because God's plan was to save us from sin by sending his son Jesus to die on the cross and rise again for us. And that's just a great thing for us to remember. So we do all the fun stuff that goes with Easter. We might have an Easter egg hunt or get an Easter basket. We still do that at my house, even with my grown-up kids. They're all 21 and older, and they still have to find clues that I had in plastic eggs all around the house and find their Easter basket. So it's really fun to have those traditions, but we want to make sure that we're focusing the most on the real reason for Easter. So sometimes I like to do things with you guys, a little experiment or a demonstration to help us remember something. I have a really bad memory, so things like this help me to remember things. So today I have 2 chocolate bunnies. I love chocolate. You guys know I don't like Skittles and Jolly Ranchers and all that stuff that you like. I like chocolate. So both of these bunnies look really good to me. But they're different on the inside. If we look at this bunny, yep, I'm going to whack him with a meat mallet. That bunny is hollow inside. Do you know what the word hollow means? That means empty inside, nothing inside. I don't want to be hollow inside. Do you? I don't want you to be hollow inside. I want you to be filled up with Jesus. This other bunny, he's super cute too. If I hit him, I wonder if he'll break apart like that one. Oh, I'm gonna have to hit him a lot harder. Oh, so I got him to break. But if you look inside this bunny, he's solid. He's not empty inside. That's what I want us to be. I want us to be solid like this bunny, just filled up with Jesus. When we look at this bunny, it broke apart so easily. And I think to myself, if we're hollow inside like that and we're not filled up with Jesus, then we might easily break. If somebody tempts us to do something we shouldn't do, or to say something we shouldn't say, or to go somewhere we shouldn't go. But if we're solid like the other bunny and filled up with Jesus, then we're going to be strong. And we're not going to be as easily tempted to do those things. So I want all of you to be solid bunnies. That's what I want you to remember about that. So last week when Pastor Dave was talking to all the grown-ups during Big Church time, he talked about how Jesus came to serve other people, not to be served. And we've talked before about how you guys can serve other people even though you're just kids. Remember, we've made lists on the board before about how we can pray for people or do nice things for people, say kind words to people. There are lots of ways that you can serve as a kid. So maybe you could do something special since we're all stuck at home right now anyhow. Maybe you could do something special for someone in your family. One idea might be to do an Easter egg hunt for one of the grown-ups in your house. You could hide little treats or little notes and eggs and tell them what you love about them, or that you're praying for them, or you appreciate something they do for you. Might be kind of just a nice little thing for you to do for mom or dad or grandma or whoever's in your house right now. Another thing you could do would be an acrostic poem. We've done these in junior church before too. I made one today just to give you an example. This one is for my daughter Erica. You know that I have 3 girls, and Erica's my baby girl. Even though she's 21, we still call her the baby. So I wrote her name in a column like that, and then I thought of a word that describes her. So my Erica is enthusiastic. She is fun and full of energy and just really cool to be around. My Erica is a risk taker. She's the one that wants to go on the scary rides at the theme park or bungee jump off a bridge in Australia. She is my risk taker. She's also interesting. She has fun things to say and interesting thoughts. The way that she thinks about things is very interesting. And she's kind. She is so good to her friends and her family, always kind. And she's just awesome. When I think of Erica, I just think awesome. So maybe you could make an acrostic for somebody in your family. if you're going to do mom or dad, I would say to use their name that other people call them, because mom or dad only has 3 letters. You want to do something a little bit longer than that, maybe. So in the Bible, in Matthew 20:28, it says, "Just as the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many." So this year, as we think about Easter and we celebrate it a little bit differently than we have before, I still want you to remember the reason that we celebrate Easter is because God sent his Son to die for us. I hope you guys have a happy Easter with your family. I hope that I get to see you again soon. And I love you and I miss you and I'm praying for you. Bye, guys.